feels like I shouldn't be saying this in the public. No, I take your first answer.
I'm joking.
No. You want to leave a divorce. Hi friends, welcome back to the Francescan Disorder, and if you've just bumped into me for the first time, please consider being a friend by subscribing. Well, you will need to subscribe now so that you can get to know me a little bit more. If you see my hair unkempt in this video, let's just say that the vibe today is bed hair day. I mean, that's not true, but that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay, in today's video, I know that, throughout the existence of this channel, there's not been a real get to know me video. Like, there's not been a real introduction. We've just been doing things here and there. But I said that I'm going to, in between here and there as well. I'm going to in between here and there as well. Open up a little bit, just only a little bit. So in today's video, let's talk about my good and my bad habits. The reason I'm going to talk about my good and my bad habits is because we all have them. We all have good and bad sides to us. I'm not the angel. I'm not an angel, but I'm not the devil as well. So tell me about yours as well in the comment sections. Let's talk. Let's get to know me. I get to know you. It's give and take. Let this not be a one-sided relationship. Don't let me just talk and say everything and you're just going to, take notes and use it against me. It's not even that deep to be used against me. But let's start. I think we should start with the bad habits so that we can end up with the good ones, so that by the time we get to the good ones, everyone has forgotten. By the time we get to the good ones, everyone has forgotten about the bad ones, and we're just going to end on a good note and end on an angelic note. Okay, let's start with the bad one. It's not bad. It's bad, but it's not very bad. Everyone does it, and you do it. Don't lie. Everyone does it. I pee in the shower. You do it, don't you? You do.
I've never done that. That's like shitting in the bar.
What? Stop. I mean,
I've never done that. Honestly, I've never done that.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I shouldn't have exposed myself like that. But I pee in the shower. When you shower, you're washing down anyway. You're washing. The water is running and you're like it's flushing the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's not. Let's not just pretend that this is the worst thing that everybody ever heard. Is okay. Another bad habit that I have is that I wake up and I don't make my bed. I only make my bed like when I feel like. I'm not one of those people that wake up in the morning. Like this one, I really want to stop it because I'm going to be making babies soon. What am I laughing about making babies?
You can make them better than
Oh my god, I just choked on my spit.
Oh no.
So, the second one is oh gosh, we're gonna get there in the end, okay? The second one is that I don't make my bed. Okay, it's bad because I'm gonna make babies soon, And if a whole mama bear can't make her bed, what am I going to be teaching my children? I really, really would like to change, but I don't think I can change anymore because I now live with my husband and he just makes the bed. When I lived alone, I didn't used to make my bed. I just used to get up and get out. This feels like I shouldn't be saying this in the public on the interwebs. We're being honest here, okay? Yeah, I just used to get up and get out and not make my bed. And I only used to make my bed like, on the days that I changed my beddings and on the days that I just feel like I just want to come into my room and just see a nice bed, then I'll make an effort. But just getting up and like the first thing that you do is lay your bed. That's not me. So I'm not going to change anymore because I have the husband here, and every time I wake up, let me tell you what happens in this house. He wakes up before me. Well, I wake up before him, but he gets out of bed before me. And then he leaves the room. And then I get out of bed a bit later and, do my classic thing of not making the bed. And I just walk out. And by the time I come back from the shower, the bed has made itself. Am I not lucky? So I don't need to make the bed. I didn't think this video was going to be funny the way it is. But you don't want to know what my husband is standing here doing behind the camera, so...
He's shaking his head.
I'm making stupid faces as well. Stop it. Okay. Next, the next bad habit is... Alright, your advice to do this thing morning and night, and... the professionals will tell you off for not doing it morning and night, but sometimes, not every time, not every day. Sometimes I think that when I do it in the morning, there's no point doing it in the night. Like, I'm too tired to do it Can you guess what it is? Can you guess? What?
Brushing your teeth. And you lie about it.
I was going to say, this man gives me agony for not doing it. Like, he doesn't let me sleep if I don't brush my teeth. It's not that I think there's no point. There is really point to, like, there's a need for it, but sometimes I'm just so tired and like I'm comfortable in bed. Why should I just get up and go and brush my teeth? Can we just sleep and pretend like we're going to make up for it tomorrow? If it means brushing thrice tomorrow, then we'll do it. But this man is still shaking his head.
Doesn't work.
He literally takes like the duvet and opens it and does not close it. Like, he holds it down until I go and brush, which is annoying and which is also a bit disgraceful to speak of like this, because am I a child that has to be forced to go and brush their teeth? And yeah. And my dentist asked me the other day when he was inside my mouth, asked me how many times a day do you brush? And I lied. I said twice. That's another bad habit. Do we not all lie to the dentist? Do you lie to the dentist? Do you not lie?
No.
I think that's another bad habit.
The dentist can always tell.
I lied, and this shouldn't be a bad... So what? The dentist was in my mouth telling that I could...
The dentist can always tell when you lie.
He was in my mouth saying, "You're a fucking liar, you don't brush twice a day."
Mm-hmm.
That's a lie. My teeth is good. I think the reason I have the luxury of doing this is because I have good teeth. That's very wrong. Let's move on from teeth, okay? I think, another bad habit, which shouldn't be... I don't really have this bad habit besides the dentist, which is like a bit embarrassing to just go there and admit that, I don't brush twice a day. I think another bad habit that is not personal to me, I don't do this, it's just like a lot of people do this, and I think I should put it out there and say people need to not do this, is don't go to like professionals that are trying to save your life, like the doctor, the dentist, your lawyer. Don't lie to these people. Don't. There's no point lying. Like, there's no need for me to be lying to the dentist, even though with the dentist, he can tell that it's a lie and he knows that it's just because I'm a bit embarrassed. Can he tell? He can't tell. My mouth is not dirty. Yeah, it's not good to lie to like healthcare professionals and like your lawyer. There are people you just shouldn't lie to, but I've put that out there now. Let's move on. The next bad habit that I have is now this one. Please don't come for me. Don't come for my neck, okay? Leave my pretty neck alone. I don't skip it. I don't skip it at all, but I think I could do it earlier than I normally do it. It's going to have a shower on days when I have nothing else to do. Like, I would never skip a shower in a day. Like, I'd never go a whole day without having a shower. But maybe I've gone a few days without having a shower. What? Maybe I've gone a few days without having a shower. Who knows? But I think the thing is, if I'm not going out, if I'm not doing anything on the day, I might just be in bed till like 4 p.m. before I have a shower. I think everybody does this one. I don't think I'm the only person, although 4 p.m. is a bit of an exaggerated time. Exaggerated in the fact, like, I don't know, positively exaggerated, because I think I stay up to maybe 9 p.m. before having a shower for the day. But then this is because I don't feel dirty, because like if I have a shower at 9 p.m. and then like the next day I have nothing to do, and I haven't showered very long ago, I'm still at home, I won't feel very dirty like early in the morning. So there's no point. Like, why are you scrubbing off your skin? This is scientifically proven by me that if you shower too much, you will scrub off the protective layer of your skin. Don't let your kids watch this, because this is very bad advice. This is not very good advice at all. So, shower often. All right. Let's go to the next point. The next point is I feel a bit embarrassed. No, not embarrassed. I feel ashamed. I'm ashamed of myself for doing this, because it's really not good. It's bad habits. It's really bad habits. You know when you go into the shops and you take something from one shelf and then you go and put it you put it in another shelf. You don't put it back where you brought it from. It's very bad. Please don't do that, because I think like the people that work in the shop are like very angry that people do that. I don't think they're happy that people do that, because they have to like keep going to and from. So, but then when I'm doing it, it's not the first thing in my mind that, I'm creating work for people. However, in my defense, have you seen how short I am? Most of the time, like, these things are things that people have brought for me from the top shelf, and like the person that brought them from the top shelf has left, and I'm not going to keep badgering people to bring things for me, so I just put it in the nearest shelf possible. So it's although I say this, but I also do it like with other things that I haven't got from the top shelf. I mean, let's just say that's my excuse for doing it, but bring that over to the house as well. I think some people are tired of living with me, and to be fair, I'm tired of living with them as well. I have proposed time and time again that we should get 2 houses next to each other. That's your house, that's my house, so that I live how I want and you live how you want, and we visit each other from time to time. Agreed?
Mm-hmm.
You agree?
No, of course I don't.
No, you agreed.
Uh-uh.
No, I take your first answer.
I'm joking.
No. You want to live divorce.
Uh-uh.
Divorce.
No.
I said divorce.
Divorce. No.
I can't do this anymore.
Speak to the hand.
But me, speak to your hand.
Yeah, speak to the hand.
But I think
Divorce the hand.
he's tired of me for doing this because because I'm not I'm not one to put things in back where I brought them from. I try, believe me, I try, but it doesn't just happen all the time. My husband picks up after me a lot. Yeah, I'm the untidy one in this relationship. That's very, very clear. I'm untidy, but I'm not dirty. There's a big difference. Okay, moving on. Okay, I think another bad habit that is going to annoy someone here. I think what is going to annoy him is the fact that it might sound like I'm doing this on purpose now, but I'm really not. Invading you in the bathroom. So, let me tell you one thing. I think it's my body that betrays me. It's not me. I don't do it on purpose. I think when, I can just be there and nothing is happening, I don't feel anything. As soon as my husband goes in for a shower, I feel the need for a number 2. And, you can argue and say that we have more than one toilet in this house. But the thing is, I need company. I want to be with somebody when I'm doing it, so I always go in, but I wait for him because I know this man has done things where once he sees me come in there, he leaves that bathroom and then goes to the next one, or he just waits for me. If he really wants to use that bathroom, he waits for me to finish. But because I know that if I come in when he hasn't started showering, he's going to leave, I wait for him until I start hearing water. I wait until I start hearing water, then I, go in and do my business. So
his all comes out.
Yeah, so he's there and I'm there and I have the company that I need. But how many times have I even also called you to stay with me when I am in the shower?
Sometimes.
Exactly, when I need company. I like company when I'm in the bathroom. Whether I'm doing a number 2, even number 1, number 2, or having a shower, I like company. So I always call him to the shower. Well, not always. I like company, so sometimes I want him to be there. So I call him to sit on the toilet seat and wait for me while I have a shower. And he obliges sometimes. To be fair, I say obliges sometimes. Every time I've called him, he has obliged. Don't start saying no now. Please.
I won't.
Okay, thank you.
I promise.
Good boy. Doesn't like when I call him good boy.
What?
Okay. Yeah, I think that's all the bad habits. Maybe I've missed some. What do you have anything to add?
No.
No,
nothing to add.
I swear you have something to add.
Have you mentioned washing up yet?
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I thought you were going to add. My husband does not like the way I drain the dishes when I do the washing up because he thinks that I stack them up haphazardly.
Because you do.
No, I don't. I just put them how they go. You're too organized.
No, it's good the way you wash up because after you've washed up, you can play Jenga afterwards with the dishes.
Alright. Easy. Nobody asked you. Okay, so yeah. If ever anybody asks him what he doesn't like about me, I think that's the only thing this man doesn't like about me. So, I'm perfect. Alright, so this video is too long now. I'm going to do the good habits, or I'm going to tell you what an angel I am, but I'm going to put it in the part 2. So if you'd like to see how angelic I can be, come back for round 2.